I've been trying and trying, but I can't get the damn thing out. Pull harder, you weenie.
Still? We're still having this problem? Oh no, Ren!
You'd need a brain for that.
Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today I'll be reacting to Blue Exorcist Season 2, Episode 8, From Father to Son, and it's been remarkable how quickly his friends finally have understood him and are going to be following behind him. Especially Bon, because his reasoning for being mad at him wasn't the reason that I thought he was mad, or literally anybody else, because it really was just him not sharing his feelings with him, which is odd considering he never really gave him a chance to, but that's not here or there. Bottom line is, Ren is welcome back with open arms, everyone except for maybe the Vatican, maybe Ren's brother as well, so we'll see if that relationship can be mended as well, and maybe we can take down this king, and maybe, just maybe, win his brother back over, and win the Vatican back over, because that's what it's going to take at this point. They basically said, if you don't take this guy down, you're going to be put to death. But if you do something very heroic, like taking this guy down, then maybe, just maybe, he'll have a chance for survival. But we'll have to wait and see. But before we get into it, though, I should let you guys know first off that this is the dub. I know some of you out there still prefer the sub version, but unfortunately, I do have a hard time reading the words on the screen. We'll also be able to follow on what's going on behind it. So I do hope you can forgive me for that. I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I will not be able to show you today's episode info due to copyright. Plus, also be flipped the screen to further avoid those issues. But sometimes, YouTube decides to block these reactions, and then I gotta edit after the entire episode. Happens a lot with these Blue Exorcist reactions. It's really annoying. So if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, along with many other reactions, you can for just $5 a month. Just head over to patreon.com/DDanReactor, or if you want more directly and want to pay less for this particular episode, you can check that in the description. We can also find this week's reaction schedule, but maybe not in a Blue Exorcist, maybe in other types of anime. I want to see my reaction to those. Here's a full list of them that I already reacted to daily on my Patreon. And without any further ado, let's go. Oh,
my asthma's already started.
His summoning has brought upon this whole pandemic, it looks like.
Everyone's pretty scared, ma'am. This is the first time any of us have gone up against a demon this big.
The size don't matter all that much.
Really?
Destroy it is Uchukma, the most powerful fire demon we can summon.
Uchukma.
Or possibly Ren.
It's
If you give him a
dangerous as
chance.
hell, but at least it'll be on our side.
Oh, wow, look at that thing. Damn. Maybe that thing can take him on.
I am the Chukma.
Past 150 years. Of this list, only 5 of us are left now.
5 is not enough!
Oh, no, that's not good.
With that said,
This'll do.
Hopefully the blood of fire will
king, whatever it's called,
be enough to take on this king.
sterilize its ass.
Going larger by the minute. I want you to focus your salamander's attacks on the fungal masses at the edges and burn your way forward. Got it?
Agreed. Take him down.
Attack!
Dad!
Oh, he's still alive? I thought for sure he'd be dead.
I'm here.
I'm gonna call Miss Kirigakure and let her know we found him.
I'm here. I came to get you.
And to apologize. Don't forget that.
I have healed your wounds, Tatsuma, but you must not move yet.
Angium? Is that it? That curly Q thing poking up?
Yeah, I
Yep,
guess
that
that's
sure
it.
is.
When it matures, it's gonna pop and let loose a thick cloud of toxic spores.
Nice.
and the right and left eyes are really just the 2 halves of its heart.
Sure is.
Then, in order for us to get access to its heart, we'll have to break open the sporangium first.
You to get in there somehow and destroy the impure king's heart with a coma sword.
Yes, please, do it.
I'm sorry. I can't.
No, you can.
I've been trying and trying, but I can't get the damn thing out. Pull harder, you weenie.
Still? We're still having this problem? Oh, no, Ren.
You'd need a brain for that.
Tatsuma, you have lost far too much blood.
Even so,
Oh, he's gonna sacrifice himself for the good of
I
the world.
healed your wounds. However, you nearly bled to death. Oh, so you are Tatsuma's son then?
He sure is.
If you share the same bloodline, I can transfer the holy fire.
That's why he was the way he was.
Uh-huh. Trying to protect you.
Son, it's a secret. I can't tell anyone what it is.
I ain't to handle this alone anymore.
Your son is wiser than you, Tatsuma.
He wants it. Just give it to him.
I know he is.
You are of the same bloodline as Tatsuma Suguro.
Well, that was simple enough.
Ryuji Suguro, the power of holy fire is yours now.
Well, I should say no, but what the heck?
Oh, he's heard him do it before.
You're the boss, but this time, I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut. You do this, you're gonna die.
Well, I mean, he just accepted the power from his father. Everyone watched it happen. No one said a word. No one objected. But now all of a sudden, you guys want to object to this?
Go! Everyone's nuts tonight. Don't say I didn't warn you when everything goes to shit.
Let's roll. Time's a waste.
Yep, it's the only thing they can do.
Yeah. Listening to you, Chance. So don't you go dying on me now, Dad.
Yeah, don't die yet. You still have a relationship to mend. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough. You need some help.
Saburo Toto? But he looks so young.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Should I call for backup or go in?
About this, we could have a chat while we play. Sound good? Now then, what should we talk about?
You're overconfident,
Oh,
though.
I know. How's your brother doing?
Get out of here! Huh? Don't call me! It's too dangerous here! This mountain's possessed by a mountain demon! A really stinky one!
Yeah, it's a little too late for that.
It's called the Impure King.
It's not safe, so I'll take you.
Really? Oh, sweet. You're the best, Kuro.
Oh, you're gonna
Don't
help?
just stand there, hop on.
Okay, why not?
On that?
Any other paths we can take?
This is the only one that'll
No.
take us back to the temple.
I kind of figured out would be the only path, or there's no way they would be traveling on it if it wasn't the only path, because that's how animes work.
He'd give me an herb so I can make a more powerful dose of medicine.
Gotta do something.
Whining
Anything.
about it isn't going to help. We need to get him to a hospital right away.
Not like ants all they want, but I doubt these humans can defeat it.
I'm sure you're not at all behind this. They're not all hoping that they'll lose.
Something like him. He's just trying to psych me out. I'll die if I don't do something. Come on, think. Think!
Yeah, gotta figure out something, and now...
Flicking these on me is like flicking water on a hot stone.
Oh, I don't like any of this.
Program at True Cross. You'll follow right along in his footsteps.
Has anyone
and
ever
get all
told
the
you you
Meisters
talk
eventually.
way
you wanna
too
be
much?
Like him so much that after he passed, you took over his anti-demon pharmaceutics class. What would happen to you? You'd have nothing left, and you'd be alone.
That is very
You've
interesting.
spent your whole life up to now, trudging down the path your father laid out for you. Or maybe he raised you that way to serve another purpose, to protect his favorite son.
No, that's not it at all.
Becoming an exorcist was my choice! Dad and Red had nothing to do with it!
It's okay to say you can't stand this anymore.
Wow, this guy's playing really heavily on this mental warfare stuff, kind of figuring that that's the only way he can really defeat him, even though he hasn't landed a single shot yet, so this is kind of adding insult to injury. Yep, still trying to push him across that line, maybe get him to turn on his brother, maybe get him to join him, because he can be a very powerful ally, and somebody Ren would not want to take on. I mean, thinking about it even more, it's actually a brilliant strategy, with there already being doubt within him not already being on the same page with Ren, being at odds with him at every single turn that he makes, even being against him taking on the Impure King. I mean, I don't know how much longer he can go where he doesn't think wrongly of him. Like, that's kind of been the MO since the start of this season, and really just the start of when he was captured by the Vatican to begin with. So it'll be very interesting to see if he gets convinced, if he gets the opportunity to turn on Ren, or if he's going to stay loyal to him, if he's not going to let him sway him in any way, shape, or form. But I kind of get the feeling that's probably not going to happen, right? He's probably going to get him to turn, and then there's going to be a confrontation between brothers, which makes for more compelling TV. So that will do it for me here, and I will see you guys next time.